Uber faces sexual assault trial in Arizona. Yup. So let's do this. We're going to start off this way.
Protesters greeted the arrival of Whimo to Seattle today. The company that puts self-driving vehicles on the road is looking to expand its ride-hailing services to Washington state. Campbell's John Moreno looks at what these high-tech vehicles can do and the issues they're raising.
They gathered on the street outside a private kickoff party for Whimo, the autonomous ride-hailing company that for the first time is looking to make inroads into Seattle.
When I heard they're coming, I had the feeling of these big companies and industries coming here to take food and to take income from these low-income immigrant people.
Earlier in the day, Whimo showed off its Jaguar I PACE model vehicles. A dozen of these are now in Washington to get the latest.
I just gotta say that looks fascinating. That Jaguar Whimo looks fascinating.
The land.
So you'll see cameras, lidars, and radars. And inside we have our compute stack, which is kind of the brains of all this.
For now, these cars are being manually driven by trained autonomous specialists to see what will be required in the next phase.
We're really just trying to get a sense for what those challenges might be for our first few months back in the city.
The prospect of self-driving cars operating in the Emerald City evokes both excitement and concern.
I've taken a few before. I was pleasantly surprised by how safe they felt.
As per safety concerns, I won't trust it fully until I see reviews of it, if it's working properly or not.
Driving comes with a...
She wants to see if other people die from riding in the Whimo or not before she risks it all.
A lot of variables, like when motorists up ahead suddenly brake or emergency vehicles take the right of way. Even construction zones can alter roadway dynamics. Waymo's Aaron Lai says the system has undergone tens of billions of simulated miles and seen every potential circumstance. The onboard systems can adjust accordingly.
And all that information comes together to really inform how the Whimo driver should then react to all those things.
A Whimo car reportedly failed to yield to a school bus that was parked and letting off students, which led to a federal traffic safety investigation.
There was a bit of safety concern.
We did review on this channel the Whimo not stopping for the school buses when they have the school bus sign out. While they should stop for it, you guys know my feelings toward the school buses. I hate stopping for school buses, but I do it anyway. So the Whimo should as well. And the problem is, who do you give a ticket to if Whimo? I think if they're gonna have self-driving cars, right? The fine amount should be a lot more for the self-driving companies than it should be for humans, right? Humans can make mistakes. Robots should not. That's my thought behind it.
Personally would not want to have a Whimo go on the freeway.
Joel Marino, Como News.
Well, right now, Whimo offers automated services in San Francisco, Los Angeles, Phoenix, Austin, and Atlanta. There's no timeline as to when driverless testing might begin here in Seattle.
So I started off with this because, as I mentioned, Friday's episode of The Bug Bite is going to be about Uber drivers and Lyft drivers protesting Whimo. And they're saying it's because of safety concerns. They're saying it's because, you know, they didn't stop for the school bus and stuff like that. But really, they are terrified of losing their job. So they're talking about safety concerns of Whimo. But what about the safety concerns of the riders or the drivers of Ubers and Lyfts? So this story is about Uber facing sexual assault trial in Arizona that puts its safety record under scrutiny. This article comes to us by Reuters, or Routers, still don't know how to say it, by Diana Novak-Jones. And it says, so, summary, Uber faces over 3,000 similar lawsuits, but trial is first in U.S. federal court. That's crazy. Outcome could impact resolution of remaining lawsuits. Uber argues drivers are independent contractors, says it is not liable for their actions. That is a tough one. That is a tough one. Because I don't know. Let's read it. That is a tough one. Do you think that Uber should be liable for what their drivers do? Or are they only responsible for collecting the money, but whatever the drivers do, that's on you? Do they need to vet better? I don't know. says Uber is set to face trial this week in Phoenix, Arizona, in a lawsuit brought by a woman who says she was sexually assaulted by a driver she booked through the app. So I will guarantee you that the Waymo driverless car, self-driving car, will not sexually assault you. That I am pretty sure that it is not going to do that to you, right? I'm just saying. I am just saying.
I'm just being honest.
The trial will be 3,000 sexual assault lawsuits against Uber. That is crazy. The trial will be the first test of Uber's effort to shield itself from liability for alleged assaults committed by its drivers, with thousands of cases pending in U.S. Oh my! How does it even get to that number? How does this is sick? This is disgusting. Because Oklahoma resident Jalen Dean sued Uber in 2023, 1 month after her alleged assault in Arizona. She said Uber was aware of a wave of sexual assaults committed by its drivers, but had failed to take basic actions to improve the safety of its riders. I mean, here's a question. When Uber gets a report that one of their drivers did something inappropriate to its rider, what did they do? What is their obligation? What is their investigation? Such assertions have long dogged the company, drawing headlines and congressional scrutiny. And that is the reason that Uber and Lyft and those companies, even though their drivers are protesting, that is why they're going to go to self-driving cars and robot driving cars or whatever. Because people are liabilities. That's it. People are massive, massive liabilities. Uber is facing more than 3,000 lawsuits over similar claims that have been consolidated in federal court. The verdict in Dean's lawsuit, which is considered a bellwether or test case for the litigation, could be used to determine the value of the lawsuits for any potential settlement or resolution of the case en masse. The outcome of the litigation would weigh on Uber's balance sheet and complicate its relationships with regulators and investors who have closely tracked its safety record. I mean, I would say already Uber, start making the pivot. Maybe you. I'm even with the Uber Eats, I'm still skeptical about their drivers, because having people handle other people's food, that grosses me out. Because especially people you don't know, the Uber driver doesn't necessarily have to care for your order. They're not an employee of the restaurant, and if they do a great job or not, like, see, the thing is, right, you can give ratings on a Uber car and stuff like that, but how does it work for the food people? Because if the app pops up and you say, oh, let me just go and pick up, like, you can't say who you want to bring your food or not, right? Since the company maintains that the drivers are independent contractors rather than employees, but that regardless of their classification, it cannot be responsible for actions that fall outside the scope of what could reasonably be considered their duties. I don't know about that, because if you are providing a person with a mode of transportation, you are actually placing the person inside of that car. Are you not responsible for what happens inside the car? Where does that responsibility of because they're also on Uber time. They are on Uber time. It's not like the person is picked them up on their own and then did something to the rider. No. They used the Uber app. Uber is charging them for the distance that they're going. The person is using an Uber app the driver's using an Uber app. So everything is happening on Uber's time and on Uber's dime. So how is the responsibility not Uber's? I don't know. That's a tough one. Says representatives for Dean declined to comment. In a statement before the trial, a spokesperson for Uber said it takes every report of sexual assault very seriously, and the company is continuing to invest in technology to help prevent harm. Here's what I think. I don't know if they have this in Uber or not. There should be a video camera. Maybe it's the phone that's recording or something, but there should be a video camera recording what's happening inside the car. I think it's necessary. You have to protect your company, you have to protect, the driver has to protect themselves, and you have to protect the rider. There should be a camera inside, like forward-facing camera and a back-facing camera, so that it makes sure that there is no opportunity for impropriety and like an assault. Safety is the foundation. It's foundational at Uber, and our commitment to help protect people on the platform will never stop. But how are you doing that, though? How are you doing? Test case on liability. Dean's lawsuit said she was intoxicated when she hired an Uber driver to take her home from her boyfriend's home to her hotel. Okay. The driver asked her harassing questions on the ride before stopping the car and doing something very, very wrong, Dean alleges in the lawsuit. That is crazy. Oh my God. Was this guy prosecuted? In addition to the case in federal court, the company is facing more than 500 additional cases in California state court. The company won the only trial to take place thus far over the claims in California state court in September after a jury found that Uber was negligent in terms of the measures it puts in place to protect the woman's safety, but that the negligence was not a substantial factor in causing her harm. So they were negligent, but it wasn't, okay, weird. Uber has faced numerous safety controversies, including allegations of lax driver vetting and a culture critics said prioritize growth over passenger protection. I mean, that makes it. From my vantage point right now, I can't disagree. The company has made safety a central talking point in recent years, publishing U.S. safety reports that detail reported assaults, rolling out features such as in-app ride verification, video and audio recording of rides. Okay, so they do have video and audio recording. So is it required though? Because how does this happen if it's not required? Anomaly detection and partnering with survivor advocacy groups to reform driver training. I don't know. Uber's rival Lyft is facing similar lawsuits in both state and federal court, although there is no coordinated federal litigation for those claims. Uber sought to delay the trial in Dean's case after accusing her attorneys of tainting the jury pool with an ad campaign that said Uber was notified of a sexual crime almost every 8 minutes. That is kind of harsh. Uber said the campaign's claim were categorically false. U.S. District Judge Charles Breyer, who is overseeing the mass litigation, will hear Dean's case, denied the motion, allowing the trial to move forward. And all right, so let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this? What do you think about this lawsuit that Uber is facing? I want to know what happened to the driver who did what they did or allegedly did what they did to the person. Are they in prison right now? Are they still alive? That's another question, right? But from my vantage point right now, it's what I'm going to say. You guys do yourselves a disservice. Humans do themselves a disservice, because this is why Whimo is around. Uber is pushing for their self-driving cars, for their autonomous taxis. This is why Lyft is going in the same direction. This is why Tesla is going in that direction, because when you don't have a driver, right, then there is not the opportunity to assault a rider.
Message.
That's what it is. That is what it is.
I was gonna lie to you, but I had to tell the truth. I'm just being honest.
Uber might end up taking a major hit on this, right? But here's what's going to happen. They will get rid of their drivers. They'll probably have maybe the more premium, the black cars, the people that they get, like, they're going to have a very, very intensive vetting process to make sure that those that they have as drivers are very, like, they're going to have to pass a massive background check, right? Because they won't need as many drivers. We already, like, imagine when they have like the self-driving Uber Eats. They already have the robots coming out, but imagine the self-driving Uber Eats where the restaurant just comes and puts the Uber Eats into the car, and then it drives to the person and they go outside and pick it up. you do this to yourself. This is why the liability, if Uber loses this lawsuit and now they lose all the other ones that follow with it, it is, Uber's going to get the immediate brunt of it. But all of you Uber drivers, because people can't control themselves and they can't do the right thing, that is why the robots are replacing us. All right. That's the truth.
They think the machine never break. Sometimes the battery hit red. I ain't stopping, I'm just rebooting. Why the bounce back? Go! Eyes heavy like I'm lifting weight with my eyelid. Brain foggy, feeling like I'm stranded on an island. Coffee pot empty and the energy is silent. Fighting with the demons in my head, getting violent. Staring at the screen, but the progress isn't moving. Spinning on the wheels, tell me what am I proving? Body aching, back breaking, losing all the grooving. Every single step feels like I'm just losing. Working 24, but the needle barely nudging. Feel like I'm a hammer, but the wall isn't budging. Burn on creepy, yeah, the shadow is a trudging. Doubters on the sideline, yeah, they always judging. Is it worth the stress? Is it worth the hypertension? Did I make the turn? Did I lose the dimension? Need a little break, need a little intervention before I crash out and I lose the retention. When I'm feeling fried, sucker to your sizzling. Vision getting blurry and the rain start drizzling. Also feeling heavy, motor vision and fizzling. Waiting for the steak, but I don't hear the sizzling. But I can't quit, now I can't to the flag. Even when I'm dragging and I'm feeling like a rag. Got too many gold packed inside the bag. Gotta push through even when I hit the lag. Just need a minute, just need to close the blinds. Disconnect the server, disconnect the lines. Lay the head down, let the body unwind. So I can wake up and get back on the grind. I'm burned out, but I ain't bowed out. No, just need a nap, then I'm back on the route. Told her high for a second, shut the world out. Wake up a beat, scream and shout. I can let them see me lose, I can give them that. They waiting on the crumble, waiting on the splat. My drive is too big, yeah, I'm taking it back. Just a power nap, then I'm back on attack. They sitting in the stands with a popcorn ready. Praying at my knees, buckle, hoping I ain't steady. Wanna see the downfall, wanna see it messy. Wanna see me crash like a stolen Chevy. I see the side eyes, hear the whispers in the dark. Waiting for the flame to extinguish the spark. They wanna see the dog loot a bite in the bark. But I'm a gray white swimming like a shark. If I quit now, man, I win the whole game. If I slow down, they gon' tarnish the name. Gotta feed the fire, gotta feed the flame. Satisfaction that they seek is a damn shame. I ain't gon' give it to them, never gon' fold. Story of my fair is a story never told. My desire to win is worth my goal. Bigger than the hate that they tryna hold. So I take a rest, yeah, I hit the pillow hard. Reboot the system, pull the ace from the car. Keep the haters locked out, stand in the yard. While I recharge the battery and lower down the guard. Just for an hour, let the new runs reset. Wake up cleaner than I ever been yet. Ready for the war, ready for the threat. Gonna make them pay every single little debt. They want me to crumble, they want me to crack. But I bounce back like a rubber on the track. Sleep is the weapon, get the mind intact. Then I hit the gas, never looking back. I'm burned out, but I ain't bowed out. No, just need a nap, then I'm back on the route. Close the eyes for a second, shut the world out. Wake up a beat, scream and shout. I can let them see me lose, I can give them that. They waiting on the crumble, waiting on the splat. My drive is too big, yeah, I'm taking it back. Just a power nap, then I'm back on attack. Okay, I'm up now, white across the eye. Looking in the mirror, no more disguise. Demon on my shoulder, yeah, he finally died. Energy is peaking, reaching for the sky. Thought I was dumb and you must be crazy. Thought the burnout meant that I was getting lazy. Vision was blurry, now it ain't hazy. Pushing up Daisy, now I'm pushing Mercedes. Word didn't change, but the mind stay with flip. Got a new Meg and I put in a clip. Haters looking sick, yeah, they starting to trip. Watching me instant while they sinking in the ship. Progress was slow, now I'm moving like speed. Planting whole force when I planted a seed. Satisfy the want, satisfy the need. Made the competition turn around and bleed. I do this for the win, I don't do it for the likes. Coming up the mountain while you riding on trikes. Heading for the top, yeah, I'm planning the strikes. Running up the score, yeah, I'm racking up strikes. Turning the engine, failure's not an option. Turning every obstacle into adoption of a new method, yeah, I'm swapping. Then I'm copying, only thinking these are records that I'm popping. Burnout was a lie, it was just a little test. Put a head down, got a little bit of rest. Now I'm back stronger, pounding on the chest. Put me to the trial and I asked the question. Yeah, I'm wide awake now. You shouldn't have blinked. I can let them see me lose. My drive is bigger, be a head, be bigger than a hate. Back, better work, 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 better work. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ho, get it. Ho, get it.